Hello, it's Natasha. Welcome back to my channel. A few days ago, as part of the Save the Crafty YouTuber blog hop, not blog hop, sorry, video hop, I shared a video how to make these easy watercolor washes. And I want to thank you all very much for the kind response that I received on this video, for all your wonderful comments, and thank you so much. It really means a lot, and your comments really made my day, so thank you. So and in this video I created several cards, and this was one of the cards which was my favorite, and many of you also named this card as their favorite. So and I had this well, sort of practice panel or leftover panel, which is similar to this one, obviously. So today I'm going to make a card with this panel. So one of the ideas is just to use a die cut and a sentiment, add some splatters, and here you have a simple and elegant and beautiful card. But today I'm going to do something different with this panel. So for my card, for the idea I have today, I will need a rectangle die, and I will need some stamps. So silhouette stamps. So if you have silhouette stamps in your stash, so any silhouette stamp would work. I personally love silhouette stamps. I think they're very versatile, and there are so many ways to use them and so many cards for all kinds of occasions. So I really love them, and I have actually quite a lot of them. So these are not all the silhouette stamps that I own. But, well, I'm too embarrassed to show you how many silhouette stamps I have. So you can use silhouette stamps. If you don't have this kind of stamps in your stash, you can use floral stamps. You know, the ones that need coloring, that are intended for coloring. So again, any floral image that you love would work. And we'll also need some kind of a sentiment. Okay, let's make a card. Okay, so what we can do now, we can foam mount this rectangle onto our panel, and it will look lovely. But I want to take it a step further, and I honestly, I don't know how this will turn out. I hope it will work out fine. But if you see, there is, I don't know if you can see it on a screen, but there is some indentation from the die. So it's really thin. So I'm going to cut this off. So I'm going to cut off a sliver on all four sides with my trimmer. And this indentation that was left over from the die will be my guideline. So I've cut off just literally very thin strips of paper, and what this will give us, this thin border around the focal rectangle, and you can adhere it straight to the panel if you don't want any dimension. So you see this green, well, green because I used green cardstock, obviously, but it could be another color, yellow or orange or black, or you can foam mount this rectangle, and it will have both dimension and thin border around it. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment and adhere my focal panel, and that's it. Okay, so here is my very quick and simple card. So you see that the border around it is very subtle. You could of course make it a little bit more pronounced and bigger if you had cut if you cut a bigger stripe from this focal rectangle, but I'm happy with how it turned out. For the sentiment, I used one of my all-time favorite sentiment sets from Pink Fresh Studio, my favorite things to say. As always, all the supplies will be linked in the description to this video below. Okay, again, thank you very much for your time. Here you have 2 cards with the same initial panel, but 2 different ways. I hope you're inspired. Be safe, stay healthy, stay positive, find time for something that makes you happy, and see you again soon. Bye.